Hi there. Okay, today we're going to continue going over author's purpose. Remember, it's as easy as pie. Because why? P stands for persuade, I stands for inform, E stands for entertain. And we put those letters together in that order. It spells out pie. Okay? So for today's little lesson over author's purpose, we're going to quickly go over what persuade, inform, and entertain mean. And then there's a little slideshow, and you're going to help me figure out what each book is. Is it persuade, inform, or entertain? Okay? So let's go over it real quick. Persuade is whenever the author is trying to convince you of something that they believe, right? So we've been using the example of recycling. Sometimes authors who write about recycling, they're trying to also get you to agree with them and to recycle, to help the earth, right? They're trying to convince you, give you all these reasons why it's good to recycle, okay? Inform is whenever the author is trying to teach you something new, right? Teach you something new or give you more information, real information, facts, okay? It's not made up, it's true. We've been using the example of The Moon, the book The Moon. The author wrote that book to give you more information, give the reader more information about the moon. And then you have entertain. And yesterday I used the example of Olivia Claus. The author wrote that book to just entertain us. Just entertain the reader and make us laugh and smile. Right? Okay, so remember, persuade, to convince you. Inform, to teach you. Entertain, to enjoy. All right? So let's go ahead and go through these different books. So, let me see something. I'm going to move myself over. All right. What's the author's purpose? So, it's going to always be in this order. 1 for persuade, 2 for inform, 3 for entertain. So here's our book, Dolphins, Facts for Kids, ages 6 through 8. Here's a photograph. Do you think this author wrote this book to persuade the reader, inform the reader, or entertain the reader? Give you a moment to think about this. Two, to inform the reader. How do I know this? Well, because here's a photograph, Dolphins, Facts for Kids. Right here it says facts. And when the author writes something to inform, they write facts, right? So inform. The author's trying to teach us, give us information about dolphins. What's the author's purpose? Pete the cat, I love my white shoes. Persuade, inform, or entertain. Three, entertain. James Dean and Eric Litwin, they wrote this book to just entertain the reader, right? How do we know this? Well, do cats wear shoes like this? No, they don't wear shoes like this. And also, this book is a fiction book, right? So, what do we know about fictional books? They're also entertaining books, right? All right. What's the author's purpose? So I'm going to play this little clip for you.
You've got your Happy Meal with the goodness of apple slices. But do you have what it takes to party like a troll? It's gotta be the biggest, the loudest,
the craziest party ever.
Now you can have some great big fun with a cool little toy from the new DreamWorks movie Trolls, rated PG, in your McDonald's Happy Meal. The troll party is on. Wow, they do party like us.
All right, so that was a little commercial, McDonald's Happy Meal commercial over the trolls. So, was that commercial made to persuade you, inform you, or just to entertain you? What was the purpose of that commercial? To persuade you. Do you remember earlier in the week, I think it was, it was Wednesday, I said commercials are usually made to persuade the reader, to persuade the audience. The person who created this commercial is wanting us to want to go to McDonald's to get the Happy Meal, to get the Trolls, right? Try and persuade you, convince you of something. All right, our next one. What's the author's purpose? The title of this book is Aliens Love Underpants. Persuade, inform, or entertain. What was the purpose? What was the author's purpose for writing this story? To entertain you. Aliens Love Underpants. This book looks like it's a fictional book, right? Fictional books usually mean entertain. Are we going to see aliens with underpants? No, this book is just to make you laugh, to entertain you, okay? 2 more. What's the author's purpose? Outer space. And this looks like, this one right here looks like a little photograph. Persuade, inform, or entertain. Go ahead and hold up your fingers. Oh, and right here, it's Time for Kids. It's actually a magazine. To inform you. The author wrote this to give you information about outer space. Some facts and real information. So, inform. Last one. This is actually from a little, this is an advertisement. Toys R Us, buy one, get one free, all little Tykes toys. So, has a whole bunch of toys. What was the author's purpose for creating this advertisement? To persuade you, to inform you, or to entertain you? To persuade you. The author is trying to get you to what? Go get some toys. Go to Toys R Us and buy some toys, right? So, I don't think there's Toys R Us anymore. I don't know if that's still a store, but this was a place for a toy store, right? So, I hope you like this little activity we did together over author's purpose.